Have you ever noticed something strange? The things that make people happiest often become the things that control them. The promotion they chased, the relationship they couldn't live without, the comfort they never wanted to lose. At first, pleasure feels like freedom. Then, quietly, it becomes a cage. And nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius saw this danger with terrifying clarity, because he believed that the greatest threat to your peace wasn't pain. It was pleasure, not because pleasure is evil, but because attachment to it can make you a slave. Most people spend their lives chasing pleasant experiences. More money, more entertainment, more attention, more validation. Modern America runs on this pursuit. Every notification, every advertisement, every endless scroll, each one whispers the same message, just one more. And for a moment, it feels good. But Marcus noticed something most people never see. Pleasure has a hidden price. The moment you become attached to something, you give it power over your emotions. If your happiness depends on getting what you want, then your peace disappears the moment life says no. Think about it. How many people feel anxious when their phone stays silent? How many feel empty after achieving the goal they spent years chasing? How many finally get what they wanted, only to discover that the satisfaction fades almost immediately? Marcus understood a brutal truth about human nature. The mind adapts to pleasure incredibly fast. What once felt extraordinary soon feels normal. Then the search begins again. A bigger house, a higher salary, more followers, more approval. The finish line keeps moving, and the person keeps running. This is why so many people live surrounded by abundance, yet feel strangely empty. They are not starving for pleasure. They are drowning in it, and still searching for more. Marcus called this a dangerous illusion, because pleasure promises fulfillment. But attachment creates dependence, and dependence creates suffering. The Stoics weren't against enjoying life. They enjoyed friendship, good food, family, beauty, nature. But they practiced something that feels almost revolutionary today. They enjoyed things without needing them. That difference changes everything. Imagine holding water in your hands. If you hold it gently, you can appreciate it. But if you squeeze too tightly, it slips away. Life works the same way. The harder we cling, the more we suffer. The relationship becomes fear of loss. Success becomes fear of failure. Wealth becomes fear of poverty. Pleasure becomes anxiety. What begins as enjoyment slowly transforms into emotional dependence. And that's exactly what Marcus wanted to avoid. Because he knew that true freedom is not controlling the world around you. It's controlling how much power the world has over you. This lesson feels more relevant today than ever. We live in an age designed to keep us attached. Attached to opinions. Attached to status. Attached to constant stimulation. Attached to endless distractions. The economy profits from attention. Social media profits from comparison. And our minds become trapped in a cycle of craving, always wanting, rarely satisfied. Marcus offered another path. Instead of asking, how can I get more pleasure? Ask, what happens if I lose it? If the thought terrifies you, you may already be attached. And attachment is where suffering begins. The strongest person is not the one who possesses the most. It is the one who can lose something valuable without losing themselves. That was Marcus Aurelius's definition of inner strength. Not coldness, not indifference, but the ability to enjoy life deeply while remaining free. To love without clinging. To succeed without becoming dependent on success. To experience pleasure without becoming addicted to it. Because everything in life is temporary. Every possession, every achievement, every moment, every person. And when we accept that reality instead of fighting it, something remarkable happens. Fear starts to loosen its grip. Anxiety becomes quieter. Gratitude becomes stronger. For the first time, we stop trying to own life and start appreciating it. Maybe that's why Marcus Aurelius distrusted attachment to pleasure. Not because he wanted a joyless life, but because he wanted a free one. A life where happiness wasn't chained to circumstances. A life where peace couldn't be taken away by loss, change, or disappointment. And perhaps the deepest question he leaves us with is this. If everything you enjoy disappeared tomorrow, what part of you would remain? The answer to that question may reveal whether you're truly living freely, or simply holding on